皆さん、また来てくださってありがとうございます。こちらはマンハッタンニューヨーク、月曜日の朝です。ということでね、もうね、続々決まっておりますよ。もうね、発狂軍団を放っておいて、トランプサイドを見るともうすでに世界も株価市場もトランプさんがなったということで、動いております。こんな風に動いております。もうね、世界がトランプさんに寄ってきてるっていう感じなので、見てください。ドン！信じられますか？このすべてを。これたった72時間の間で起きたことなんですね。これがね、やっぱりね、力がある。力と知恵と全てを兼ね備えた大国のリーダーの存在感っていうことなんですね。そして力なんですよ。まだトランプさん就任してないんですね。就任してない。たった72時間でこれなんです。ということでね、今日の動画は早速組閣がどんどん決まってきていて、トム・ホーマンさんと、そしてエリーゼ・マリー・ステファニックさん、この二人がさらに任命されています。トム・ホーマンさんは、移民税関執行、ボーダザーと呼ぶんですけど、こちらでは国境の皇帝ことボーダザーということで、国境を修繕するキーマン、この方、トム・ホーマンさんに決定しました。そして、国連大使にはエリーゼ・マリ・ステファニックさん。この方40歳ですごいやり手なんですね。で、やっぱりね、下院共和会議の議長も務めてらっしゃって、若干40歳でまだ若いんですね。で、前回はね、ニッキー・ヘイリーさんっていうね、戦争屋さん間違って任命しちゃいましたから、今回は間違わないように素晴らしいエリーゼ・ステファニックさんになりました。ということでね、もう一回さっきのドン。ということでね、これ72時間ですよ、トランプ氏当選から。もう、上から見ていくと、最初のは前回も、話しましたよね。女性初の私的補佐官任命。そしてニューヨークシティ。違法移民に$1,400のプリペイドカードを廃止。そしてアメリカの産業海外より引き上げ開始。株価市場最高に爆上がり。ビットコインも爆上がり。そして新規違法キャラバン崩壊。カタール、ハマスリーダー強制退去に合意。ハマス、迅速な戦争終結を希望。タリバン、新しい関係を望むと言及。中国、平和共存を希望と発表。ロシア、アメリカと話し合う準備があります。ということと、ヨーロッパはロシアではなく、これからはアメリカからシェールガスを購入希望。そしてウクライナリーダートランプイーロンと会話ということでですね、見てくださいよ、これ。たった3日ですよ。たった3日間で、もうすでに世界中の戦争終結に向かってないですか、これ。カタールがもうハマスリーダー強制退去合意とか、ハマス自らが迅速な戦争終結希望とか、タリバン新しい関係性望みますとか、やっぱりね、これがね、恐ろしいほどの力を持っている大国の大統領トランプさんの影響力なんですね。ということで、もうね、ワクワクが止まりません。今日はね、本当はイーロンのスターリンクのことの今日と思ったんですけど、もうね、本当にもう、じゃんじゃん動いてるので、本当にこれを皆さんに伝えようと思って、皆さん戦争も終わります。まずはアメリカ復活第1弾。アメリカ国境を立て直す重責を担う国境の皇帝ボーダザーにトム・ホーマンさんです。どうぞ。
New cabinet is starting to take shape because overnight while you were sleeping he tapped Tom Homan to be his border czar.
Trump saying, quote, there is nobody better at policing and controlling our borders. Likewise, Tom Homan will be in charge of all deportation of illegal aliens back to their country of origin.
He worked with the president to come up with this job description, so let's hear from him. In his first interview after the major announcement, incoming border czar Tom Homan. Tom, congratulations to you. It's bad for us. We lose you as a contributor. What went into the decision and the position?
Well, look, I've been on this network for years, complaining about what this administration did to this border. I've been yelling and screaming about it, telling them what they need to do to fix it. So when the president asked me, would you come back and fix it? Of course I have to. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't. So, look, I'm honored the president asked me to come back and help solve this national security crisis. So I'm looking forward to it. And I got to go back and help because every morning I get up every morning I'm pissed off about what this administration did to the most secure border in my lifetime. So I'm going to go back and do what I can to fix it.
So, Tom, let's talk about the job, because you're not an amateur. You've been doing this for years. You're a beat cop. Also, you worked the border before, went over to ICE. You've done it all. What does the process look like?
So, look, I know the border, and I know there's a lot of great patriots. Look, I shut my phone off Friday night because I couldn't handle the phone calls and texts and emails from thousands of ICE agents, Border Patrol agents excited about the rumor I'm coming back. But more importantly than that, thousands of retired agents, retired Border Patrol agents, retired military that want to come in and volunteer to help this president secure the border and do the deportation operation. So I've been off the grid for 3 days just because I couldn't handle all the phone calls, and plus all the death threats rolling in. My family's not at home right now because that's starting. But that's something we're going to deal with. They're not going to bully me away. They're not going to shut me up. They're not going to make me go away. This is the biggest national security vulnerability this nation has seen since 9/11. We have to fix it.
What do you have planned? Well, I know you don't want to give away the whole game book, but you do have deportations, mass workplace stuff planned, any other kind of category of deportations of interest?
Look, as the president said on stage many times, which I agree with 100%, it's going to be the same it was during his first administration, which is a hell of a lot more of them because 10 million people have entered this country illegally under the Biden administration, or they actually let into this country, even though it's violation of federal law, what they've been doing, the abuse of the parole authority. But look, I've been clear, President Trump's been clear. Public safety threats and national security threats will be the priority because they have to be. They pose the most danger to this country. So we're going to prioritize those groups, those who always have final orders, those that had due process at great taxpayer expense, and the federal judge said you must go home, and they didn't. They became a fugitive. So, and as part of worksite operations have to happen. Here's why, Steve. Where do we find most victims of sex trafficking and forced labor trafficking? At work sites. And the Biden administration shut down work sites. On one point, they say we care about sex trafficking and human trafficking. Then they shut down work site enforcement, which is one of the main areas we find the victims of this. I want to add one more thing, another priority. This administration has lost over 300,000 children that were smuggled in this country by criminal cartels they can't find. That's another priority. We need to save these children because some of these children are in forced labor, some of these children are in sex trafficking, some of these children are living a life of hell every day. We need to save these children and get them back with their families.